friends. How do? Thanks for joining me this morning. I'm a little groggy this morning. I'm up in the North Country and oh, I should say, Happy May. It is that time of year where it's My People's Month. So, that's how you know it's May. Hi, Sue. I'm actually up close to your border today. So, I'm up here for some other things, but I got to go home last night, and I had to go to a Focus show, Folkus show, with Dora Williams. So that was fun. And tonight I'll be at the Edwards Opera House helping out with some stuff. So, hi everybody. Good morning. Oh, hi Jody. I know how early it is for you out there. You usually get up this early on a Saturday? Because, you know, I'm trying to be better about it. But so we're going to do a quick show because there's a lot going on up here. And, but at least I get to hang out with y'all. I hope you're all well caffeinated, or at least getting there, because I am. But, you know, if you're here, say hi and see. Oh, hi, Seth. My God, it's all the West Coast folks. We're all the East Coast people. Hi, buddy. Seth, pop your information into the chat. Seth is recording an album. It's his first album. And I got to play on one of the songs, and it's pretty cool. There's some cool stuff happening on that. So, Seth, but, you know, like all musicians, recording takes money and time. So, Seth has an Indiegogo. I think, is it Indiegogo, Seth? Something. Hi, Mom. You know, if it's, whatever it is, pop it in the chat. Because it's important for musicians to support musicians, especially good ones. So I'm excited about Seth's album. And you should be too. You should be. Hi, artists. How is it down there? Where are you? North Carolina, South Carolina? I can't remember which one. But, yeah. Poop it in. You're going to poop it in. Cool. That's great. But, hi, artists. Good to see you. I was trying to figure out what to do this morning. This one feels, yeah, pop, not poop. Yep, pop, not poop. Cool. I was trying to figure out what to play this morning. This one is one I just played recently with my friends Lynn and Marcy at a show, and it felt right, and mostly because in the morning I can do this. So... See, now that's how you ask for a request, so it sounds like I'm doing that song. So you got it, Jim. Just, I'm going to ease into the morning. Give me a second, so... If you have other requests, just ask. If I had wings like Noah's dove, I'd fly the river to the one I love. Fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. I'll take you for as long as you can stay, Cal. Well, I had a man who was long and tall. His body like a cannonball. Fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. I remember one evening in the pouring rain, and in my heart Oh, hey everybody. We got friends, we got folks. How y'all doing? Everybody all right? You can talk to me in the chat. That's how we do here. We're going to keep this show a little bit short for that reason. We're going to keep the show a little short because I can't speak. And who wants to see that? Well, you're here, so I got you now. There's a thing that just flew past me. Make sure you have your coffee or tea or whatever it is that wakes you up. No judgment. Maybe it's a mushroom thing. I don't know. And, has anybody tried that mushroom coffee? While we're on it, go ahead, pop it in the chat if you have, because I'm curious. I have additional questions. Anyway, I'll keep playing music, and if you have requests, I will do them. I saw one, so I will do it. Now, Jim, aw, thanks for playing on my album. Was that like a question? Because, a sea shanty. Good Lord. We'll see if I'm awake for that one. Sea shanty. Not the one that everybody does, right? Yes, everybody please take a look at Seth's situation there. He's got some good stuff coming out, and I hope y'all will be friendly and consider a donation. Any bit will do. There's olive oil coffee? That feels really like you expedite things when you add olive oil in the coffee. And you know what I mean. Oh, hi Dan. Dan, do you have a gig coming up or anything? You let me know. So this song's on my first. I've only released an EP so far. The second one's coming soon, promise. Anyway, point is, this song is on my album. It is actually a song I wrote back in 1997. Hi, Marilyn. Listen. As Ani DeFranco would say, every tool's a weapon if you hold it right, Seth. Hi, Marilyn. I hope I get to see you in Cambridge next weekend. But anyway, so this song I wrote in 1997. I was still in my high school band. By that I mean like my band in high school. We still were together when I wrote this song. It was a song I wrote for the band to play, and so I was young at the time. I had a spongy liver and all that fun stuff, and I say all this because the album recording is different. This is how the song was written, what you're about to hear, but the album sounds different because my drummer said, "Hey, let's do something different on this one." So we did, and that's the version you get on there. This is the version the way it was originally written. How about that? How's it go? Oh. Well, I've been falling to pieces since my mind's left me. 2 hours, 3 days later, I still can't see. 3 o'clock in the morning, I can't fall asleep. The world is melted and it's got me in too deep. But where do I take my complaints? The lights are gone and the music's growing faint. I just don't know. But remember to forget. You've been gone for days, but you haven't left me yet. I'm feasting on the breath of my soul. I keep running on empty with nowhere to go. But what do I get for the pain? What do I get for it all? Nothing's working out. All signs pointing south when nothing leads to you. Empty memory that keeps fading from view. What is left of me? What am I to do? All signs pointing south. What I'm supposed about thus is you. Hi, Robin. I keep looking at 2 sides of a mirror. never meant to be. We never saw it coming, too busy with our lives. We just get in the way, yeah, it happens every time. I never knew how to reach you. That was my mistake, I was wondering all the time. You never were mine to break. All signs point south, nothing leads to you. Damn to memory that keeps fading from view. What is left of me? What am I to do? All signs point south, what matters most about us is you. Left of me, what am I to do? All signs point south, what matters most about us is you. I miss you. Yeah, so that was for Jim. Thank you. I've got support in the next room. Hi everybody, thanks for joining me this morning. Again, if you have any requests, put them in the chat. I'll do my best to get to them. I'm like looking around. Thanks, Jim. That song, you know. Aw, hi Marcy. Yeah, Portland. I just played Dink's song. I don't know if you heard that one. Yeah, I pulled that one out, huh? I don't know, there's a bunch of songs here that I could do, but, you know, I wasn't really sure where to go this morning, so we'll just keep rolling. Keep rolling. I know Robin's here, so I'll try and get that song in, Robin. Yep. You got up earlier than Brownie o'clock? What on earth could possibly wake you up other than that little dog? I don't necessarily know that I need to know, Seth, but I am curious. I have additional questions. It's really fun to have all of you folks tuning in from the West Coast. That'll do it. We did not. We, here with a friend, and we went to go see Dar last night in my hometown of Syracuse, New York. And, it was a great show. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, you don't have to say a word, Robin. I know. It's one of two songs, really, or maybe other ones. I'm wearing my new glasses, and they need a quick little wipe. So, that's a fun one. Wipe. Anyway. I hope you're all well. Let me know if there's anything interesting happening. That's right. That's right. Seth has spent some time in this part of the world as well. So, it's kind of fun. There's, you know, we're just all meant to come into each other's lives. I'm more than happy that you're here with me today. You know, that would be an interesting one to do. Can I do this? Can I pull this off this morning? I don't know. I was feeling really here, but now that I've warmed up, I might be a little bit more here. Maybe. Let's try it again. I love this guitar. It's not mine. I love this guitar, so we're going to do it. Some of you might have caught, let's see if I can do this. This is a test of my morning. So, I was going to say that if you caught, I realized recently that I had posted about a vinyl that I had sourced. You know, vinyl's a thing now, right? Again. And I don't really care about like first editions or anything like that, but I do care about albums that I love. And finding this one was particularly hard. So somebody found it, and it was a British import of it, which is kind of funny. But I love those Unplugged series in the early 90s on MTV, or was it VH1? Whatever. my favorite ones. And it took me something like 30-some years to figure out how to play the song, but here I am. So you're going to hear it now. Okay, let's see. I must be invisible. No one notice me. Hi, Kamala. I have crawled down dead end streets on my hands and knees. So this is the Clapton Unplugged. And if you hear this song, man, they got some piano in it. I was born with a raging thirst, hunger to be free. What I've learned through the years don't encourage me. 'Cause I'm a lonely stranger here, will be all my day. I don't know what's going on, so I'll be on my way. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. When I walk, stay behind. Don't get close to me, 'cause it's sure to end in tears. So just let me be. Can't believe I'm trying this after the little sleep I got, but some will say that I'm no good. Baby, I agree. So take a look, then walk away. That's alright with me. Sorry. 'Cause I'm a lonely stranger here, will be all my day. I don't know what's going on, so I'll be on my way. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Yeah, so I don't know. My professor used to say when we were painting flats, my theater professor, when we would be painting anything, and if there are any Washington College grads on here, you know what I mean. When we were painting, he'd be like, "I see a holiday in your painting," and we'd be like, "What the hell's a holiday?" And he'd go, "It's where your paint looks like it went on holiday, or your brain did when you were painting it." And today, during that song, that was a holiday where my brain went on vacation for a second. I don't know where it went, but there it was. Anyway, yeah. So that was Clapton Unplugged, Lonely Stranger, sort of. And last night I went to, yesterday, when I was home, I was at one of my most favorite places back in the day, in the Armory Square, Soundgarden. There's only 2 of them in the country, I was telling my friend. One in Syracuse, one in Baltimore, Maryland. 2 cities that actually have meant a lot to me in my life. And, it's still a place where you can get CDs and vinyl and video and DVD, and you can trade them in, and it's fun, and you can put up show listings and posters and things like that, and so we did. And maybe that's why I'm swimming in the unpluggedness of it all, because that was my old place I'd used to go and find mixtapes, and where I discovered my favorites, like Dave and Ani and Dar. So, I also love this little ukulele. It's a nice quiver up here in New York. Nice instrument quiver up here in New York. And so if you're still here, you can keep chatting. If you're not, you just want to listen or you're doing other things, please do. Here's a song from Dave. Let's see if I can do this one. It's really a test this morning. Today's difficult. But I hope you're all, caffeinating. I need to caffeinate more. Okay, let's try this one. Perfect timing. So, Anyway, that's, you know. I like all the instruments in this house, so I always try and play them when I'm here. So there's one for you. Let's see. So, morning out there. Morning. Got another probably good half hour, and then got things that we got going on here. So, doesn't matter if I tune this or not because I'm gonna do this. So it means I gotta tune it again. So, hi, good morning. Hope you're all out there enjoying your morning. Thanks for spending it with me and this lovely community of people that we have here. Honestly, I do this show so that we can have fun, hang out. And, you know, it's been, can you guys believe it's almost, June? It's gonna be July soon. And so, I just can't believe we're already in here. Donde estás? Soy in the north. En el norte? Norte? Yeah. You're really testing my years and years of Spanish. That's perfectly encapsulate learning a language in high school goes. If you're not speaking it very regularly. That's right, yeah. It just, the years just are moving fast, and, you know, I said all that because I've been trying to get other, you know, musicians on this show, and, our schedules are not necessarily, you know, jiving, so sometimes you just get me. Guitar this morning, yes, this is not my guitar, this is my, so when I said that the quiver up here is really nice, man, there's some great instruments up here. You don't see this, but there's a nice, gorgeous bass, and, this is a Collings. This is a Collings OM1. Love this guitar, man. Love it. And I think it sounds sweet, and it's fun to slap, and it's just, but, you know, it's, this capo is not agreeing with the tuning this morning, so, it's okay. Okay, so here's, there we go. Who's got ears out there? Texas guitar. Yeah, well, this is a guitar that I hope someday to have. See, there you go. Maybe you can see it now. Collings, there you go. I do love the Collings. This guitar, the shape of it, right? It's just so nice and compact, and it's really easy. And it's a joy to play, which is always fun. If you're out there and you're a musician, then you know what I mean. You want a guitar or an instrument that you want to pick up all the time. And whenever I come here, I always have to pick up this guitar. That's how we do. So, whatever I just did is now undone. So, we're gonna try this one. Let's see if this one wants to help a little bit more. Oh yeah, look at that. So I'm gonna tune here. But yeah, man, the Collings, this one. Last night, I noticed this, and Dar's playing her Collings again, and man, that just is a beautiful sounding guitar. And Jim, do not, he's lying to you. He writes great music. You don't need an instrument to be a musician, Jim. I'm just gonna say that out there. Don't need to play an instrument to be a musician. Or a songwriter, for that matter. For all of you out there. Part of my problem is this, so. Still there, Robin? I'll do this for you anyway, even if you're gone. That's it. No? Just making it worse. I promise I'll get this right. So, aw. Snag me one of those nice Collings while you're down there in Texas, Kel. Don't worry, I'll come down and pick one out soon enough. We'll have to go to Austin. Oh, that's a hardship. I hate going to Austin. Kidding, I love Austin. There we go. Better. That's it. So, If Robin's still here, she might be, she might not be, but I'm gonna play this song because she always requests it, but I don't play it very often anymore. That's not true. I haven't been playing much. Close enough. So, I will. So, this song, you're here. You are here. So, this song is apt because I wrote it here. And actually, I was sitting on the other side of that window many ways out there when I was meditating in a meadow. You know, like you do. And this song, the chorus of this came to me, and I had to write it. So I wrote this song in a couple days, and that doesn't happen often. And for those of you who are songwriters out there, you know when the muse catches you that quick, you just gotta get it. And with some help from a friend, I wrote this song. So. Why did I wait so long? What keeps you far away? It's easy to hide when you're afraid. Peeking out from underneath the bed, retreating so far inside my head. Holidays everywhere this morning, but you know. I've been a refugee from this place. If I dig deep, who would I face? When I look in the mirror, what do I see? Makes you say, what makes you whole? Where do you go when you struggle the most? I turn into you. Hey Beth, I'm turning into you. Tried running away from myself. I did all I could to be someone else. I didn't take up too much space. Screaming filled that tiny place. What makes you say? Makes you home? Where do you go when you struggle the most? I turn into you. You turn into me. How much time did I waste while I tried erasing you? In the darkness, waiting to come through. And when I think I've gone as far as I can go, you come back, she comes back. Hey Jen. Makes you say, what makes you whole? Where do you go when you struggle the most? I turned into you. I turned into me. One of these days, Jen, I'll be back. Yeah, that song, pretty personal song. I was actually going to say, as I was sitting there thinking, right before the holiday in my head, at one point, I actually, that song was meant to be a different thing, but we all know that, anytime, that when you start writing a song, you kind of have to go where the song wants to go. And oftentimes it takes me a while. That one came out quick, but really that song did not want to stay where it was, and it wanted to move to where it ended up. And I say that because was it Mary Gaucher said? You start writing a song about something else and you realize it's actually about you. Yeah, that song, that was it for me. So Jen, did you listen? I'm curious because you're listening to Hanging On. I just want to know, was it the CD or was it like Apple Music? Because I saw somebody was listening to my album in Albany. I'm just curious. That could be anybody, but maybe it was you. It might have been you. All right, so let's see. CD, then it wasn't you, it was somebody else, and now I have questions. Anyway, nice. Thanks for having a CD player in your car. I do miss the fidelity of CD players when it comes to this stuff. I'm trying to figure out a good song here to play. Autograph copy. Oh boy, man, that autograph's probably going to cost, it's probably worth about $3, but it's all good. Old school. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I don't know. Should I do this one? I've been doing this one a lot, but people really like it. I don't know. I could do... I was doing this earlier. Maybe... Do I have the chops for this today? No, I don't think I do. I'm going to make the call. I just don't have the chops for that today, but I know I have the chops for this. Hi, Sarah. Oh, man, I got a bunch... There were just Texans all over this place right now. I got people from the West Coast. I got Texans. I got folks from Albany, former folks from Albany, my mother, Yeah, when CDs were the new thing. What was your first CD? Everybody remember what their first CD was? I'm trying to remember. Was mine like Hootie and the Blowfish or New Kids on the Block, man? That was the day. I love CDs. They're still CDs, vinyl, cassette tapes. I love cassette tapes. I recently bought. I was listening to my mixtapes recently. You remember you'd spend all that time. We were talking about this recently. If for those of you who remember, yeah, New Kids on the Block. When when I was coming up, and the only way that you could record music. Those are good, Seth. Those are great albums. Well done. You used to, the only way you could record music was like to do it off the radio, right? And you had those, you had the tapes and you had, the record button. And the only way that you would sometimes listen to your songs, you'd have to call in, right? You'd call in and you'd ask for, oh man, you guys had great taste. You'd have to call into the radio station and then you'd have to wait for them to play the song, right? Like, so I remember this and just getting the timing right where you were either not, getting the song before it or the song right after it or like a commercial, man, like trying to get that right, boom. And that was, that's an excellent, actually, that's a great, one of my favorite songs is on, there's another Unplugged that's a great one. That Unplugged, I should know by now. It's over here now. That Unplugged is an excellent. Don't Talk, or is it Don't? Yeah, Don't Talk or Don't Speak. Which it's Don't Talk. Don't Speak is no doubt. Don't Talk is a great song. Natalie Merchant from Buffalo, New York, or Jamestown. She's from Jamestown. Jimmy T. She's from Jamestown. Lots of good New Yorkers up in here. I know. I said I was going to do it, but I'm not going to do it. Let's try this one. I really just put that down, and it was not the right place to put it. Jimmy T. Maybe I do have the chops for that one. She is from Jamestown. That's correct. The Goo Goo Dolls are from Buffalo. That's who it is. That's a good one. That's just good stuff, That's it. Where it's supposed to be still. Now that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. that was right before. You're really just going through me playing on a guitar in the morning, and I don't know where I am or who I am or what my name is or what's happening. So let's try that again. Who was it to? Why not? There is freedom in. That's not right, see? I don't know. Clearly, I don't have the chops for this morning, but let's try it anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that was right. 3. How are you guys? Everybody okay? Because I think I need more coffee. Maybe more things in my coffee. Let's try this one more time. I'm going to do it one more time, and if I screw it up, I'm going to start over and do something else. Yeah? What do you think? Wow, I'm really not in... This is correct now. I can hear it. There is freedom within. There is freedom without trying to catch the delusion of paper cups. There's a battle ahead. Many battles are lost, but you'll never see the end of the road while you're traveling with me. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they've come, hey Lisa, to build a wall between us. You know they won't win. What side of the pond are you on now, Lisa? Now I'm towing my car. There's a hole in the roof. My possessions are causing me suspicion, but there's no proof. In the paper today, tales of war and other ways, but you turn right over to the TV page. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they've come to build a wall between us. You know they won't win. Welcome back. I'm really glad that you guys like the song because it seems to be my song of the year. I'm playing it a lot. Oh, good old Chuck. How's he doing? Settling into that new position. Shadows ahead, really clear in the room. That's not right. We'll try that again. Let's do that again. Here we go. Now I'm walking again. That's it. To the beat of a drum, and I'm counting the steps to the door of your home. There's many shadows ahead, barely clear in the room, trying to know the feeling of liberation and release. Good Lord. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they've come to build a wall between us. You know they won't win. Yeah, so again, welcome to this Matundan in the morning from the north where I'm struggling. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not driving the struggle bus, I'm just on it for a little while until my brain starts catching up with, I don't know, my fingers, whatever that means. Hey everybody, thanks again for sticking around, and saying hello and hanging out. Let's see. Like what do we feel like playing today, friends? Gonna do a couple more songs for you. Because, clearly I'm on a tight tether today. Just saying. Yeah, I'm not driving it. Not today. Not today. To be very clear, I'm usually driving the struggle bus, or I'm waiting outside patiently for it. Sometimes I just move the capo around because maybe that'll inform what I'm playing next, and that did not help. That was super unhelpful. But while we stay at 3, 3 seems to be a good place for me. 3 is lovely. All the way from America. Oh, America. I'm missing some people, but what the hell? There seems to be a theme in the chat right now, and mostly because Lisa's back from merry old England. Sing it home. Let us be lovers, we'll marry our fortunes together. I'm only laughing because I just realized. Yep. So, I'm going to do that because I'm going to take the time to do that because I'll be somewhere down here. And then you won't be able to see me anymore as I try to sing that note. Because I was capoed wrong. Let's do this right. Oh, let us be lovers, we'll marry our fortunes together. Oh man, do I know any Carly? I've got some real estate here in my bag. So I bought a pack of cigarettes. Mrs. Wagner's pies, and walked off to look for America. I'm getting a phone call, hang on. And it just completely, the screen left. Sorry, I'm interrupting the song. Kathy, I said as we boarded a Greyhound in Pittsburgh, Michigan seems like a dream to me now. It took me 4 days to hitchhike from Saginaw. I've come to look for America. Laughing on the bus, playing games with the faces. She said the man in the gabardine suit was a spy. I said be careful, his bow tie is really a camera. Toss me a cigarette, I think there's one in my raincoat. It's the question of the year, Jen. Smoked the last one a while ago, right? So I looked at the scenery. She read a magazine, and a moon rose over an open field. Kathy, I'm lost, I said, though I knew she was sleeping. And I don't know why. Candles on the Jersey Turnpike, they've all. Is that right? I'm out of it this morning. Oh, come to look for America. Oh, thank you, because I'm screwing up. Oh, come to look for America. Thank you. Because. this whole perfectionist thing soon enough, but not today. Sorry, I really went all over it. Yeah, America's getting harder and harder to find. But not. We're still it. We can still fight for it, and we should. And I hope you all do. Because I do. And, in my copious amounts of spare time, still what we make of it, people. That's the great American experiment. So let's see. I got a little bit longer, but not too much longer. Why don't I do this one? Let's see if I can... It's not Carly Simon. It's not close. I started to play it earlier. And let's see if I can redeem myself. It's quite a bar to try to redeem myself with this one, but we'll try it. Took my love, took it down. Climbed the mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hill, where the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides and handle the seasons of my life? I don't know. Happy birthday, Jody. I'm just seeing that. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, and children get older, and I'm getting older too. So I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I, oh yeah, built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, and children get older, and I'm getting older too. So take this love, take it down. When you climb a mountain and you turn around, and you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide will bring it down, down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, maybe the landslide will bring it down. Well, the landslide will bring it down. That's right. So thanks for coming this morning. On the subject of the album, we're still at mixing, and it's a process. I go back in the studio to do a couple adjustments next month, and then more mixing, and then mastering, and then but this year. And I'll be updating donors soon, I promise. Really, like, there wasn't much to talk about, and now there is, and so you'll hear about it. But to some of the points in the chat today, it's always better when we're together, and I enjoy hanging out with y'all. There's no combination of words I can put on the back of a postcard, no song that I could sing, but I can try for your heart. All dreams, they are made of real things, like box of photographs, a sepia total loving. Love is the answer, at least for most of the questions in my heart. Why are we here, and how do we go, and how come it's so hard? It's not always easy, and sometimes life can be deceiving. Tell you one thing, it's always better when we're together. Good to see you, Potato. It's better when we're together. Good to see you last night. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. Hi, Lynn. Oh, somewhere in between together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. Still on the struggle bus, people. Still on the struggle bus. I've had an hour. Still on it. Still riding. Circling the block. All of these moments just might find their way into my dreams tonight. Know that they'll be gone. The morning light sings what brings new things. Tomorrow night you'll see they'll be gone too. Too many things I have to do, but if all of these dreams might find their way into my day-to-day scene, be under the impression we're somewhere in between, with only two, just me and you. Not so many things we got to do, places we got to be. We'll sit beneath the mango tree now. Potato out. Well, it's always better when we're together. We'll look at them stars when we're together. Well, it's always better when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. That's true. And it was also a new moon last night, wasn't it? Might explain some of the darkness on the drive home, but new moon. Or recently. I believe in memories, they look so pretty when I sleep. Hey, now when I wake up, you look so pretty, sleeping next to me. But there's not enough time. There is no song I could sing. There is no combination of words I could say, but I will still tell you one thing: we're better together. Oh, it's always better when we're together. So much better when we're together. Yeah. It's 10:30, my friend. I know I haven't played much of my stuff, but you can find it online if you're that curious. But that's how it goes, and that's how I felt. Thanks for joining me. Maybe there will be somebody on next time. Maybe not. It might just be me again. You're just going to get me. Maybe one of these days I'll get lean in front of the camera. I said it out loud because if I keep saying it, maybe I'm manifesting it. And, you know, happy month of May to all my people out there. Always good to see you. Thank you so much for swinging by, and we'll see you next time. Much love to you. Hope you're all well. Make good choices. Okay, bye-bye. Great. Lovely.